Today I'm going to review performing a search and how that works. In COATS, within the employee record, there's a multitude of areas where you can track skills and information about an employee that is then searchable through a job order. For example, if we look at Melissa, you search first of all based upon their general availability, so their availability to your company. The most basically used statuses are available and new. You can search their date available. You can search their minimum rate. You can search their shifts and preferred shifts, their locations available to work. You can search their general availability. And if you attach a resume, you have the ability to search the Boolean searchable skill text. That is either resume parsed in here or typed. Beyond that, you have the ability to search industrial skills, clerical skills, with or without testing skills, and with or without optional skills that have expiration dates. You can also create and search limitless custom skill screens. You have the ability to go in and create a custom skill screen based upon your company's niche, and then you can add that skill screen to the employee's record, and then you can check off the specific skill sets that they have, and that is completely searchable. You can also search in their contact as far as the last time they have called in their availability or the last time they have contacted you or you have contacted them. You can search under the interview screen as far as their interview date and their drug and local and state background checks. In order to perform a search, you'll do so through the job order. If you have a specific job order, you'll go to that particular client, you'll go to that specific job order, and then you'll perform a search. Some clients like to go in and create a fake client, let's say called Search Only, that is nothing more than basically a searching client for skill sets. You can create one for one main branch, or you could create them for all your branches. In this case, I can go into an order, I can find and add an order for a search-only client, and then I can go in and perform multiple types of searches. If I'm not putting any main information in here just because it's a basic search, then I simply go to the search button, and then what I will do is I will go in and check off my criteria. Remember that your criteria is and, unless you're doing the Boolean searchable search, which is and, or. So what I mean by that is if I'm looking for a carpenter, be very certain on these screens as well to check the use, because you can use all these screens in combination or separate. So we'll check carpenter, and then if I'm looking for a carpenter who wants to work for a shift and prefers it, I can list that, and then I can also put in an interview date, general availability, drug screens, max job pay rate, where they're willing to work, where they live, their optional skills. In the clerical section, you can put in their testing skills. In the resume section, you can do the and or searching. And then in the middle tab, this is where you could add in additional custom skill screens. So right now, we're simply searching for a carpenter who is willing to work first shift. When you click the search button, if you left-click, you're searching only for globally available applicants. If you right-click, you can search for both available and new. This comes into play often when you have online applications and the applicants downloaded as new, or if you do resume parsing. When I click OK, it will produce the results of the applicants that have all such skills. If we look at Jessica's record with a double-click, we can see that under her screen, she wants to work first shift and prefers it, and on her industrial record has carpenter checked. That is why she became forward in the search, as well as having a status of available. I hope that helps. Let us know if you have any questions.